27 years deep in the anime game, and I gotta say, Endeavor versus Nomu was one of my favorite fights of all time. To start off, I really want to say that My Hero Academia Season 4 was a snorefest. There were some redeemable characters, there were some great moments, especially the finale with the Endeavor fight. But I was just not enjoying myself as I did with other animes and mangas during my time with Season 4. But ending it with Endeavor versus Nomu and the introduction of Hawks was one of the best endings to a season I've ever seen. So I think I know that what they're trying to do here, and I'm pretty excited about it, but it's taking such a long time. Now let's get into this Endeavor versus Nomu fight. I wonder if everyone else is a lot like me, but when it comes down to Endeavor, I was never really blown away. I never really liked him. I thought he was extremely strong, but at the same time, kind of boring. And this fight here solidified him as one of my favorite people in the show. Not only is he tough, gritty, intense, he's also very smart, very noble, very proud. He has Vegeta's fire deep inside of him with Goku's nobility. He is trying his best to honestly be the greatest for the entire civilization of humans. So his will was really tested with this full-powered Nomu. This Nomu is 10 times as strong as the one that Deku and everyone else fought. All Might, all these guys have fought Nomus in the past, but none of them were this strong. This was a major test for Endeavor and Hawks, and they were definitely pushed to the edge. I won't lie to you, the entire fight, as I was watching, I was thinking Endeavor was going to lose and somebody was going to come save him. I swear, I know it's crazy, but that's exactly what I was thinking the entire time. What's amazing though, in the anime and the manga, the entire time Endeavor was super confident in his abilities, super confident in getting more powerful for each moment of this fight. He always rose to the occasion with even more flame, with even more fire, with even more dignity, and even more desire to be number one. He is doing it for his family that he has wronged in his entire life. He is doing it for All Might. He's doing it for himself. He's doing it for Hawks. He's doing it, obviously for Todoroki. I mean, this guy has a lot riding on this fight. And you can see that he gives 1,000,000,000%. And there's nothing else you want more from your number one. He has no doubt in himself. That is vital. That is key. Even though Endeavor is giving it his all, this full-powered Nomu is manhandling him for the majority of the fight. This Nomu comes in and rips the eye out of Endeavor's face, and the entire time Endeavor's not even thinking about the pain. He is just thinking about his family. He is just thinking about how he is going to overcome this situation, where the entire world is sitting, watching in fear, thinking that it's about to be the end of society as they know it. They need to run for the hills. But Endeavor himself never felt that way. And by the way, the voice of this full-powered Nomu is fucking scary. It really sucks to see even the news reporter in all of society saying there is no symbol of peace anymore. There is nothing left. But even in the midst of all of this madness, there was one kid who just said, "Don't say whatever you want. What are you looking at to come up with that?" There's still a fire burning. We still have to believe in Endeavor. We have to see this through. The flames are still burning, can't you see? We have to have faith. Endeavor is still fighting, can't you see? Stop letting something that isn't there get you down. Believe. Right now, right this instant, who is the man risking his life for our sakes? It's Endeavor, obviously. As Endeavor rises from the ashes with an eye missing, and he's chasing this Nomu with fire burning out of his back, flying through the sky, the Nomu asks him, "Can you also regenerate?" Endeavor says, "Don't lump me in with you. I haven't been able to move my body for a while, but I'm still going to furiously kick your ass." He says something so badass as he is getting pummeled. He says he is grateful that he can stay conscious thanks to the pain. This Nomu whooping his ass is keeping him alive to the point where he is eventually going to burn this fucker to a rubble. As Hawks is saving the entire society with his feathers, just making sure everyone is okay, he's also cautiously watching this fight. And with his feathers, he doesn't have the destructive power to match this Nomu, but he can match it in speed. So he is quickly helping Endeavor and becoming his sidekick, all the while reminiscing about the fact that Endeavor was the only one seriously trying to surpass All Might. Never wanting to be in All Might's shadow, always wanting to be better than him. I mean, who doesn't want that to be their number one hero? So then, Hawks sends the rest of his feathers to Endeavor and gives him a fighting chance against this Nomu. He gives him the biggest push and gives Endeavor the chance to say, "Hawks, modified human Nomu, manufacture one, holder of multiple quirks, obsessed with the pursuit of strength. Up, take me further up, high into the sky where I won't have to pay any mind to people and buildings. Nomu, you are, just like me, from the past or perhaps from an alternate future. Burn and rest for all eternity." He hit him with the prominence burn plus ultra, even though he has hated that school credo for as long as he can remember. I kind of do too, but since he said it, it's growing on me. Endeavor obliterated that Nomu with his sheer will and power. All of society that was watching have an undeniable faith that Endeavor is the true number one and will protect them from whatever danger comes their way. The Endeavor redemption arc has just begun.